This morning, a classical pianist turned himself in for killing a South Carolina resident. Then, leftover Halloween candy that seems like more of a trick than a treat. And updates with the Pfizer vaccine in Colombia. And finally, find out how your voice matters in our district. I'm Kendra Wilshire, and this is Newswrap. The classical pianist that has performed concerts around the world after studying at Juilliard School of the Arts hit a flat note in his musical career this week. David Hughes was accused of killing Christina Parcell inside her home in Greer on October 13th. On November 3rd, he turned himself in to the Greenville County Sheriff's Office. The victim was found brutally stabbed multiple times. Greenville County Sheriff Hobart Lewis said at a conference, the killing was, quote, definitely targeted. Detectives still do not know how the two knew each other or Hughes' motive. On Tuesday, 2 students from Midland schools were hospitalized after consuming drug-infused candy. Resource officers at the middle school say the gummy candies laced with narcotics were passed around by another student. Columbia police have charged the alleged student with possession of hash oil, and the student was then released to their parents. The Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine is now available to kids ages 5 to 11 in Columbia. According to the DHEC, there are 250 pediatric providers in the state eligible to give the vaccine to 436,352 children in South Carolina in that age range. The shot is received in 2 doses, but the full effect of the vaccine won't take place until 2 weeks after the second dose. Prisma Health and Lexington Medical Center are 2 local hubs where walk-in appointments are available. The votes for Columbia's mayor have been counted. Columbia is heading on a runoff between candidate Danny Rickenman and Tamika Devine, since no candidate received the majority of the votes. Rickenman received 40% of the votes and Devine received 30% of the votes. Head to the polls on November 16th to cast your final vote. That's all we have for you this week, Gamecocks. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at SGTV at USC to keep up with all things USC. And subscribe to our news brief, SGTV Recap, just in time to get the new edition on Monday. For SGTV News 4, I'm Kendra Wilshire.